snow, let it snow. Outside it's cold. That was tough tonight because I don't feel well at all. I got sick and I've been sick for the last couple of days, but I've been pushing through. And even though I'm sick, guys, I've still been consistent. I'm still been doing my classes, and but it was tough tonight. That was hard. But I wanted to just touch base for a little bit, and then I'm gonna end the video for the night. So yesterday I posted a butternut squash video, and you can tell in the video I got my hood on. I wasn't feeling well, but I wanted to post that, and I was making the butternut squash, so I was like, let me post it. Yeah, when I don't feel well, unless I'm like really, really like down for the count, like incapacitated, I try to get up and do something throughout the day. I rest, but then I like to move around a little bit. I don't just want to lay down all day. I don't know if I should do that, but that's something that I do. So I decided to get up and make that butternut squash yesterday. So I just wanted to say that. I'm in the video with a hood on, looking crazy. But just the content. I want you to watch for the content. And maybe that's a new idea if you haven't made that before. If you have, then it's something that you also make. This year has flown by. And yesterday, the news dropped about Jay-Z. Oh my gosh. Like, they were saying, and I even told my sister that Jay-Z was going to be next. But, saying it and then it actually happening, it's like two different things. So, first and foremost, if this is actually true, and he actually did SA a 13-year-old, I'm a little disturbed by that. Like, not a little, I'm a lot disturbed by that. If the way that it happened, the way that they're saying it happened, but it was a forcible SA. Not saying that if it wasn't a forcible SA, but SA nonetheless. But I mean, it was like it was violent, If that is true, I know that what's happening with him right now and what he's thinking about now that it's public is like he's thinking about how he looks to the public. But imagine how you look to your daughter. So what do y'all think? Do you think that Jay-Z and Beyonce will be no more? They she'll file for divorce eventually? Because let's say this is just the tip of the iceberg, and many more people come forward. Because there's been rumors about Jay-Z for a long time. There have been rumors about him, that he's had these children, that he's hidden and paid off the mothers, that he has one in Trinidad. There's one that lives in New York, I think. And then there's like a little boy. Like, there's children out there. There's alleged children out there. So I wonder, like, is that true? And is that going to come out to be true? It's crazy. It's just crazy to me. Like, all of the people that we grew up with, kind of the soundtracks of our lives, now that we're entering into our, like, we firm in adulthood now. I'm talking about people that are my age. I'm 45. So people that are my age, we grew up with Jay-Z, Diddy. We grew up with these people. Like, we grew up with their music. Not with them, but we grew up with their music. And now it's like the soundtrack to your youth is filled with all of this negativity and violence and sexual violence. It's like so sad. And I don't really know how I feel. Like sad, I'm saying sad, but I want to think of a better word. But I don't have the energy. I don't feel good, guys. But I was thinking about that, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like Jay-Z could possibly go to jail. I mean, not based on this first civil suit, but if this goes in the same direction that Diddy's went in, it started with civil suits and then the feds came. And that could be why Jay-Z issued such a scathing um, statement. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I'm sorry. But this is just something that is fresh on my mind and I'm just talking about it. But what it all reminds me of, or what it all makes me think of, is what we do in our past will come back. So I'm going to circle that back to my favorite topic, fitness. What you do in the dark comes to light. So what you eating at midnight, you still eating. And some of the favorite lines that I hear people say is, "Oh, I haven't eaten all day." But when you woke up, you took you went in the fridge and you got a few pieces of cheese out of there, ate that. Then when you was out, you grabbed a bag of chips, you ate that. You did eat. You ate. You ate. But you didn't eat anything that that satisfied you, right? You just snacked all day. But people will be like, oh, I didn't eat all day. But they did eat, you know? Those little snacks, a little bit of this here, a little bit of that there, it all adds up. And then it comes back to bite you later. Just like this stuff is coming back to bite Jay-Z later. Any bad behavior that he had, anything that he's done, it's going to come back to bite him now. And the same for you with your diet. So don't be Jay-Z. Don't be Diddy. Oh, Lord. I'm trying to laugh to keep from crying. And then also, the other thing I watched was the Jamie Foxx documentary. Oh, I'm saying documentary, but it was his stand-up. I would more call it a variety show because he talks about what happened to him because he was ill. He had fallen ill, and he explained that he had brain bleeding and he had a stroke and he couldn't walk and he had to learn how to walk again. And he experienced that pride that everybody, I think, would experience. When you're so used to wiping your own behind and you're so used to being able to walk and take care of yourself and take care of everyone around you, right? And then now people have to wipe your butt and wash you and take care of you. That's a very humbling and very humbling experience. And as he told his story, he couldn't stop from crying, like he was crying during it. And I just thought it was a great testimony, and I really enjoyed it. So if you haven't had a chance to watch the Netflix special that Jamie Foxx put up, I'm not sure of the name. Let me see if I can find it. I don't think I have Netflix on my phone. Let me see if I can find it for y'all real quick. I'm not going to be able to find it because Netflix is not on my phone. But Jamie Foxx special, I think it's #1 on Netflix. So if you open your Netflix app, you'll see it. It was a really good watch. I enjoyed it. So anyway, I'm going to end the video here. This is going to be a little short video. I still plan to do a live chat with you guys. I want to start to build my community of strong people that are dedicated to their fitness. Like that's the goal. So I think going live and being able to chat with people and chat with everybody would be really nice. So once I'm feeling a little better, probably this weekend, I'm gonna do my very first live on, well, second. I did a live before, but I mean my very first sit down live I'm gonna do. Just talking about fitness, talking about weight loss, talking about ups and downs of weight loss and how we can succeed and do better, and just have a chat around that general weight loss chat. So I'll see you guys then, and I'll catch you on the next video. Bye.